Hello student, today we are going to prove kinematics 3 important formula. First formula V is equal to U plus AT. Second formula S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Third formula is V square minus A square is equal to 2AS. Here V is representing final velocity, U is representing initial velocity, A is acceleration, T is time, S is equal to distance. Consider the velocity time graph. This is a velocity time graph. One axis velocity, another axis time. An object is moving under uniform acceleration as this figure, but U is not equal to 0. But from the graph you can see that the initial velocity of the object is U at point A. So we are writing let the initial velocity of the object U at A, and after time t, and after t time, it reach at B with final velocity. So after t time it reach B point with final velocity V, with final velocity V. Now we will draw some perpendicular from this point B. So from B, one perpendicular I am drawing on the x-axis, another perpendicular from B, this is y velocity, another perpendicular from B to y-axis, and another perpendicular from A to this line. So I am giving this one BC, this one AD, and this one E. So 3 perpendicular we have drawn. Now let's mention. First perpendicular is BC perpendicular to OX, BE perpendicular to OY, and AD perpendicular to BC. And now you can see this and this part and this part equal. Okay, now we will find out here BC and BD. So first we finding BD. This much if you want to find out, then from BC you must subtract DC. Then BC minus DC. The BC minus DC equal to OA. So we can write OA. Now let's find out BC from here. So if you want to find it to BC, then OA you have to transfer this side. So BC equal to BD plus OA. BD value how much? BD we don't know. OA how much? OA from here to here, initial velocity U, and BC from here to here, final velocity V. Now we can write here VD, or you can write directly here. Directly you can put here. So VD is equal to, you have got V minus U. From the velocity time graph, the acceleration of the time is given by, acceleration means we know change in velocity by time taken. Now see how much velocity change. Velocity was U and after that it changes to v. So velocity how much changes? V minus u. We have found here v minus u by t. So v minus u means bd by t. So if we cross multiply, then bd is equal to at. Now this is equation number 1. This bd value we will substitute here. Sorry, you can see here a equal to change in velocity by time. Acceleration means rate of change of velocity. Rate means divided by time, and change of velocity means velocity how much changes. Initial velocity u, final velocity v. So velocity changes v minus u. So v minus u by time taken means t, and here b minus u equal to bd we got. So instead of b minus u we have put bd. Now by cross multiply we got bd is equal to 80. Now this bd value we will substitute in equation number 1. Equation number 1, then bd will be 80. So equation number 1, bd means 80 equal to v minus u. Now v is equal to, u will be plus after transferring this left hand side. So u plus 80. This is the first formula of kinematics we are able to prove here. Now we are going to prove the second kinematics formula. Okay, now second formula we are going to prove. Let us consider that the object has traveled a distance s from here to here s. So mention it. Let us consider the object has traveled how much? A distance s in time t. Under uniform acceleration. I already mentioned there is uniform motion, uniform acceleration, and we are representing acceleration by small a. So if you want to find out distance travel from here to here, then you have to see under this graph how much area is there. Then this is the total area will be the distance. So, or we can say the distance traveled by the object is obtained by the area enclosed within OABC under the velocity time graph AB. It is beneath this graph AB, whatever total area are there, if you find out this area, this will be equivalent to distance. So we have to find out AOCB area. So S equal to, and this full area if you want to find out, then here you can see then one rectangle and one triangle, both the area we have to add. So I am writing area of OABC means area of rectangle OADC plus triangle ABD. So area of rectangle OADC plus area of triangle ABD. What is the formula of area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So in this rectangle, this is length and this is breadth. So what is the length here? OC is the length and DC is the breadth, or you can say OC is the length, OA is the breadth. OC into OA plus area of triangle, half into base into height, half into base into BD into height means AD. AD means OC. Half into BD into AD. Half into BD into AD. Okay. Now OA means we know U. Already we have put here. This OA means U, and this CB means V, and this AD equal to OC. This AD equal to OC, and this DC equal to OA. Now let's substitute the value. OC means, check again, O to C means T, and OA means DC. And I want to put OA means from here to here U plus half. BD means we have already found V minus U, and AD means OC, and OC means T. Now multiply UT plus half V minus U means we got here V minus U means BD. V minus U means BD, and BD means AT. So instead of V minus U, we can write what we can write V minus U. So I can see V minus U means BD, and BD means AT. So we can write V minus U equal to AT. AT into T. So we can write UT plus half A T into T square. This is the second formula. This is the AS equal to UT plus half AT square. This is the kinematics second formula. This is the kinematics first formula. This is the first formula. This is the second formula. Now third formula we are going to prove. Again we are finding S. S means this full figure area, and full figure this time we will take as a trapezium. OABC is a trapezium, and trapezium area formula is half into sum of the parallel side. This side and this side is parallel. You can see this is a trapezium, then this and this parallel side, and this is height. So this and this parallel side, and this is height. So formula area of trapezium is half into sum of the parallel side into height. So half into OA plus DC, OA plus CB into OC. So area of trapezium. What is the name of the trapezium? OABC. Formula is half into sum of the parallel side. Parallel side is OA plus BC. OA plus BC into height. Height which one? OC is the height. Now so substitute the value. Half into OA means U, and BC means V, and OC means T. Then half into, we can write U plus V, you can write V plus U, no problem. And T means from here, if we find T, we got A is equal to V minus U by T. Then T will be v minus u by a. So you can put here v minus u by a. Now 1 by 2 into a is 2a, and a plus b into a minus b formula, a square minus b square minus u square, and in this area s is there. Now if you cross multiply, you will get 2as equal to v square minus u square. So you can write v square minus u square is equal to 2as. This is the third formula of kinematics. So this is very important for class 9. So all of you try to do 2 or 3 times by your own self.